Hey, what's going on in the stream? Silver Knuckle Sammy. All right, almost ready here. American Silver Patriot, what's up, brother? Silver Knuckle Sammy, you didn't do nothing. You just stopped in the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're running late tonight. I had to change up my setup and move things around. My son, he wanted his space back. And then I promptly forgot my laptop. So I kind of had to take the space back from him. He was on a mission. He was on a Roblox mission. So he pushed me out about 20 minutes. What's the good word, America? Usually about 5 minutes in, people start rolling in. I might have missed some folks tonight. Rocky Mountain Bear bringing his sexy back. Word up. I got to bring my sexy back too. I'm getting ready to sign up for Bike to the Bay for MS. Doing a charity event. 100 miles. I ain't been on a bike in 5 years. And I don't mean no motorbike. I'm going to need to take a cart next to me and throw my gut in. It's going to be a mess for sure. So how's everybody tonight? Thank you so much for spending some time with me, stopping in, chit-chatting. Now, Silver Knuckle Sammy, I don't know you. Haven't seen you before. Rocky Mountain Bear says, Austrian Stacker said, I look like Justin Timberlake. Well, I guess that can't be all that bad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So tonight's topic of the night, muscle cars. That's right. Almost everybody in this age category's got a favorite muscle car. I know y'all do. And they usually come with a year with them. John Oof in the house. The man with the framing hands. What's up, buddy? We're chit-chatting on a Monday night. I'm a little bit behind. I tell you what, whoever told me last week, Brass Junkie said raspberry Pop-Tarts were awesome. I got some, and they were awesome. Matter of fact, I may have some in the stream later tonight with some coffee from Dan Keller. If you don't know Dan, my man will be in the chat at some point. I know for sure. Oh, Rocky Mountain Bear says Eleanor. Good choice, Rocky Mountain Bear. What's Eleanor? 1967 Ford Mustang Fastback? Or is it Boss? I think that's what it is. Yeah, John Oof. We're talking cars tonight. We do coins all the time. We give away coins. We always have an end of stream giveaway for one of my Counter-Struck $50. And of course, we know the next 4 weeks we're doing the game pieces for game night. It's going to happen on June 4th. This is the game piece this week for Team Red. I just got my saws today so I can cut the sprue off and start getting her cleaned up. Got my tumbler, got my shot. Yeah. That's it. American Silver Patriot got it. Shelby GT 500. No, it's not a GT 500, is it? It is a Shelby GT, 67 Shelby GT. Might be the 500. Anyway, that's a badass car from a pretty cool movie. Couple of cool movies, as a matter of fact. How about you, America? You got a favorite? John Oof, got a favorite muscle car? I don't know if Sammy's still in here. Oh, really? It's a 71. I thought it was a older car. Wow, look at shows you what I know. Eleanor is a customized 1971 Ford Mustang sports roof, redressed as 1973. The Eleanor name is also used in a 2000 remake for a customized Shelby Mustang GT 500. Yeah, okay, so right. In the movie with what's his name, who played Ghost Rider. Can picture his face. Can't think of his name. John Oof says, I like the DeLorean. Is that muscle car? Well, it could be. You could add some muscle to that. Hey, Robert Johnson, welcome to the stream, brother. Getting a whole host of different people in here. I like it. Shakes things up sometimes. Nathaniel Lee says Chevy Camaro convertible is my favorite muscle car. Nice. My grandmother had 1967 with a 327 in it. It was blue, the white top. It was awesome. Yeah, Nicolas Cage. There you go. Boom. Shooting on all cylinders. I'm usually pretty good with that stuff, but not so much lately. I don't know what's up with my brain. It's out to lunch, eating a hoagie. That's why I'm joining up for the Bike to the Bay for MS. I'm going to get myself back on the stick, start exercising, try to lose 40 pounds. Got to October. And then scrapping's on the road. 100 miles, baby. Yeah, dude. El Caminos are awesome. My grandfather had a 1969 El Camino and a 1970 El Camino. His 69 was green and his 70 was red. He had a 396 in the 69 and a 350 small block in 70. I gotta get on this. I gotta get on this, man. You guys are starting to spit out the verbiage quick. I'll put John Oof down for the El Camino. That's more muscle than the DeLorean. John Oof for the El Camino. Now, John, are you like a fan of the old El Camino or like the later years and the more boxy, squared off? Rocky Mountain Bear says you like the Challenger and the Fast and Furious. Yeah, the Challenger and the Fast and Furious is pretty badass. Yeah, the Ford Pinto. Other than the fact that if you ran into the back of them, they exploded like a bomb. Yeah, I've seen some nicely made up Ford Pintos. I mean, it's right up there with the AMC Pacer and the Gremlin, you know. But whatever. I always wanted to get me a what the hell is that little Chevy called? Around the same time, you could actually bolt the 350 small block in it. It had It was set up for it. I always wanted to put a 454 big block in it. John Oos says not. I'm not sure, but it's got to be modified with huge tires on it. Yeah, I hear you. Nathaniel Lee says Dodge Demon, aka the fastest race car. Yeah, the Dodge Demon was pretty badass for sure. Robert Johnson said I had a 66 F100 with 3-speed on the floor, 390 board to 400 with a 9-inch rear. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Mr. Doughboy 356 says Nova hands down. Love my Nova and had quite a few of them. Yeah, I had a 1964 and a half Chevy Nova 2. Didn't need a key to start it. You could just get in her and go. We painted it baby blue with a roller and some house paint. Rocky Mountain Bear says race car spelled backwards. Race car. That's right. It's been a while since I had taken a ride in a nice piece of machinery. I have a 72 Chevelle locked away in a garage somewhere in a million pieces. It needs to be put back together, put on the street, burn some tires. Yeah, man, that's right. Pass everything but the gas station. Hell yeah. You can watch the gas gauge go down as you stomp on the gas. Like 8 gallons a mile. Crazy talk. As you can see, I don't have the light in here. My kitty cat, he's barely waving at you. He's barely there. He's like, hey guys, hey, I need some help. My solar panel's not working. I'm barely going. Gotta give him a little touch. Wake up, dude. Wake up. Come on. My IT guy's gonna come over on Wednesday and fix this stupid internet. We don't think it's the actual internet coming in. We think it's a computer that has some kind of I don't know. It's aggravated. Aggravated with the internet. Keeps crashing. So we got 9 people in the chat, 16 minutes in. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, he ain't dying, man. He just needs some light. He needs some sunlight. I just give him a little hand once in a while. Then he pops back to life. He's here to taunt Clinton S. Make him go crazy. And Kellen L. Kellen L for sure. Robert Johnson says, yeah, then I had a 68 step-side Chevy with a 455 rocket engine. Yeah, that's a beast. I like to put a 383 stroker in my Chevelle. I already bored the 350 out there, 355. I just got to put the right cam and piston in it and 383 stroker. And then take a fuel injection off of like a newer model Firebird or Trans Am. You can make it'll fit, it'll bolt up to it. That in the computer. Be awesome. The only thing is anymore around here, you can't, you can't drive nowhere. You can't open her up. Then everything gets fouled up. Spark plugs and stuff don't want to run. It's no fun anymore. Got to take it out in the country somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right. Hell yeah, man. Them cars kick you back. Be sweating like a maniac. White knuckle on the side. Just think back then, you drive around with like maybe a lap belt or nothing and a big box of steel going sideways. Fun times. Remember being in the parking lot at school, just lighting the tires up. Couldn't even see the parking lot. Teacher out there yelling, but I can't see the car, so I don't know who it is. That's a mess. Nathaniel Lee says SHTF Richard Petty Sr. has a custom made by Richard Petty. You mean Richard Petty, right? Not Richard Patty. Himself, Demon AK, the Richard Special. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we could go to Utah Salt Flat, sure, and launch a rocket down there. That would be fun. Come on, kitty. Stay awake. Wake up. Everybody wants to see you. All right. So let's do an in-stream giveaway, shall we? We only got 8 people in the chat. We might as well make it interesting tonight. Give away one of my $50. If you've already won one of my $50, you know the deal. You just get a check next to your name, and you work your way up to a Counter-Strike 40% $50. So let me get a number worked out here. I got some new people in the chat. Right now we're hanging out with Rocky Mountain Bear, Robert Johnson, Nathaniel Lee, Field Guy 316 just stepped in. Mr. Doughboy 356 is in the background somewhere. John Oof, if he's still here in the background, he's probably framing up some awesome pictures for us. And I think that's about all I see. If anybody else is here hiding in the background, probably Dave Carlisle. He's not here, but he probably is. Let's see. Let's go with this number. And we're back. Maybe. All right, so the cat is for exactly what you see right now. You see how the cat's frozen? I have internet issues. When a cat freezes, it tells me that the internet's getting ready to kick out. So I got to reset the Wi-Fi so I don't lose the stream. So that's what the cat's for. He sits there and waves. Yep, see Rocky Mountain Bear. Notice right away. Kitty ain't moving. Yeah, smart cat. That's right. Keeps me in check. Let me put this over here. Oh, cover the kitty cat up. Come on, it's a number game, people. Number game. As many guesses as you want. Chat. Put it in the chat. As soon as I see the number, I'll say stop, and then somebody's going to win that in-stream giveaway. Holy crap. I think you can stop. You can stop already. Field guy knocks it right out of the park, 467. He didn't give you a chance. Not even a chance. The field guy, 316. All right, Field Guy, you see my email. Send me an email with your address, buddy. You're going to get a Counter-Struck Bicentennial Kenny $50. Now, this one's a little weak, but it'll be a solid strike on there. Yes, HTF. That's me, babe. Coming your way. All right, so I give those away during the course of my streams and stuff. And if you already got one, then you will end up getting a check next to your name. After 5 checks, you'll get a 40% Counter-Struck. Then after 5 more checks, you get 90%. I ain't figured out what to do past that. That means you're just in my stream a hell of a lot, so I'll have to come up with something better. Yeah, Field Guy, you got it, brother. All right. Yeah, Field Guy has the ESP. K&D Scrapping, welcome to the stream. I think I just saw you in the stream earlier today, didn't I? Dan, is it? We were talking for a few seconds. I popped in just to say, hey, what's up? Tonight we're talking muscle cars and the occasional coin stuff. We also opened up the donations and stuff for game night. Piece number 2. That's for Team Red. And of course, I totally messed up, and in the description, I don't think there's anything about that. So I might have to get over there and steal the link and throw it in the chat. Yo, Malone Money Mindset, what is up, brother? How are you, sir? If you guys don't know Malone Money Mindset, man, check him out. He'll keep you straight on what's going on in the stock market. I'm only seeing three thumbs up and 2 thumbs down already. What is up with that? I got hammered by 2 thumbs. I got 9 people watching. I'm really lopsided. Well, I'm going to like myself. That's fine. Everybody else can be haters. It's all good. So what's good in the hood? Yeah, man, everything is well with me. Just chatting with the peeps. You just missed the in-stream giveaway. Field Guy 316 was the winner of the Counter-Struck $50. Field Guy says, I see 9 up. All right. Maybe it's changed. Maybe it's my peeps like to fool with me. Get me worked up. Let me hit the refresh on that side of the screen. Yeah, it's 9 with 2 down. That's all good. That means there's 11, and there's 11 watching. So I'll take it. We can have it up. We can have that way. It's interaction. Yeah, Malone, you the man. Hitting the thumb. Everybody else is awesome as well. Let's see. Hey, thanks, John, who said that's a cool strike, man. Yeah. Thanks, man. That's my maker's mark, if you will. You say I found my kitty cat in North Korea? Yeah. Field Guys 316 says everyone gets a thumb down. Hell, I do as soon as I post. Last video I did, someone did. Malone Money Mindset says, I'm curious from your comment today. When did you start adding Tesla? All right, so here's the kicker, right, Malone? Because I talk a lot about those things, but I haven't even started. I have not started. I've said many times when I've watched your thing that I'm going to start with a Robinhood app and stuff, and I have not started. But I was saying when right after Tesla threw that ball through the truck and everything dropped, I was telling people, I was like, man, you need to buy Tesla. And I was getting dogged so hard. Everyone was like, nah, man, that thing's going down. I was like, I'm telling you, man. Dude, I'm telling you, that is good. That's the technology of the future. And you know how I've always been a big backer of Uber? Well, let me tell you what. Uber is going to be a good solid buy for a while, but I think as soon as Tesla brings the S3s on board, forget about it. Uber is going to be crushed. But it's good. It's a good buy now. But um, Tesla's man, he's looking for the future, man. He's a visionary. He's outside the box, and I think that's where as soon as I do get my Robinhood app, which force me, man, tell me to get my Robinhood app. Say, Scrapping, what are you doing, man? Get on that Robinhood. Don't make me come back in here and you ain't got that done. I know you got a link, right, Malone? All I got to do is go to your page and probably click on your Robinhood. I get a free thing. You get a free thing. We're all getting free stuff, and then I can watch and join in on your Sunday chats. So it's all on me. I'm just lazy. Yeah, that's right. Those robo taxis, I think, will be trouble. So let's see. Popzilla has sent PayPal for 2 ticks this Thursday. Thanks, brother. All right, man. Sounds good. Popzilla in for 5 now. Yeah, Pops. Somebody else got you for 3, so now you got 5. Fox Run Ford says at Mr. Popzilla, you saying? Oh, Fox Run put it already out there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll get those free shares, and then I'm gonna put some in there at Tesla for sure. Oh, I don't know if Fox did. I know America did. American Silver Patriot, Mr. Popzilla. He got you in. So I think we only got 2 people in on this piece. Everybody's a little sour on the red on the copper piece, but let me tell you what, you got to be in the game, bro, because you don't know what the pile of silver is going to be in the game. So it's good. That means it's going to happen. There's going to be less competition, Pops. Less competition. You're going to get in there. So Robinhood introduced drip and fractional shares too, which is nice. That is nice. Oh yeah, Pops, we're gonna have fun. In case y'all don't know what Mr. Popzilla is talking about, is we're gonna do game night. We're gonna play the game Sorry, and the only way to get in the game is by donating to the channel, getting on the wheel. Top prize on the wheel from donating is a game piece. Game piece gets you in the game. There's only 4 game pieces available. We already got rid of 1. This is number 2. We got 2 more after this one. Thursday night, this one goes up. If you don't win that, well, everyone wins on the wheel. Everybody does. So you're going to get something no matter what. It's all fun. And then on June 4th, we're going to play the game for the big old prize. It's going to be a blast. We're going to be kicking people back to the house, tripping people, knocking people over, scrambling to get in there. It's going to be fun. Fox Run Ford says, no, not this time. I didn't get in this game this week. Hey, it's all good, brother. You got 2 more weeks after this week. We'll see what happens. So far, not first place, but player 1 is Twisted R. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. He kind of came in, swooped in, won the piece, and I haven't been able to contact him. So we'll see what happens with that. If he disappears, first alternate was Brian's World Mechanic. Rocky Mountain Bear says the dice of death. Yeah, Mr. Popzilla gonna be throwing bones down. It's gonna be interesting to see that too. Everybody's gonna have their own fancy dice. And I think Miss Scrappin is going to help me out. She's going to help me out with the chat. She's going to at least let me know what the chat's saying so I can pay attention to the game board. I can pay attention to the players. We're going to have 4 players going on. Hopefully my man from the IT is going to get this little internet thing fixed up. That way, once that's done and squashed, we don't have to worry about the kitty cat not waving to us. Though everyone seems to like him, he's become a little mascot. So it's all good. And I know everybody wants to get one of these guys. But that comes with the poured stuff. I got some ideas for the poured stuff. Speaking of poured stuff, on May 31st, Redneck Metals, who I'm part of, is going to have an auction, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Redneck Metals channel. And yeah, guys, get on over there if you like poured silver and poured brass. And I think they're doing some aluminum pieces and other stuff. All kinds of cool stuff. You can check that out. I'm probably going to try and do a pour video or a live pour this weekend. I still have to pour the last piece, the second copper piece. I still have to pour that. And I got to pour some stuff for the Redneck Metals auction. Just haven't figured out exactly what I want to do for the Redneck Metals auction. It'll be interesting, I'm sure. So Rocky Mountain Bear says my laptop internet combo is why I cannot live stream. They both suck hard. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I tried my work laptop, last night. I was a test and it worked fine. I didn't have any hitches or anything. So I was going to use it tonight, and then I promptly left it at home. Left it at work. So I got here and I was like, okay, well, let's see what happens. So 35 minutes and 8 people in the stream. Mr. Popzilla, just because you came in and didn't answer the topic, sir. Topic of the night is favorite muscle car. Favorite muscle car. Got one? Do you drive one? That is the question. Looking at you for a favorite muscle car. John Oof says, I'm working on my YouTube videos, but chilling. 73 Chevy Nova. Man, I like the Chevy Nova too. 69, I think. Or maybe it might be the 70. It might be the 70. I always got to look at that. There's slight, subtle differences, and there's certain things I like about certain years. There's one specific one, and I think it's the 69, but I could be wrong, that I like. But he says a 73 Chevy Nova, so he knows exactly the year and time. But my favorite muscle car is the 72 Chevelle. That's me. I like the round tail lights. I actually like the front end of the 69, and I was always going to make a hybrid. People told me, it's terrible. Don't do that to that car. And I'm like, it's my car. What do you care? I was going to send it to Kentucky. There was a guy down there. I was going to put suicide doors on it. I was going to keep the big bench seats. That way, your girl can snuggle right up next to you. And I didn't want to stick shift because where I live, it's just too much work. I don't like to work. I just want to be able to cruise, relax. I was gonna drop it and bag it. That way, nobody could just pick it up, scoop it, and take it away. Yeah, I had a lot of plans for that car, and now it sits in a garage in about 1 million pieces. It's doing nothing since 1998. It's been sitting. Brass Junkie, what's going on, brother? Did you miss what? I was a little late to the game. You're a little late to the game. Together, nobody knows nothing, as long as we don't tell them. So what's up, Daddy? Welcome to the stream. Brass Junkie, we looking at you now. Now you're on the hot plate. What's the topic? I know you read it when you came in. We're looking at you for a muscle car, babe. Spit it. Rocky Mountain Bear says, my dad had a fire engine, red 69 Mustang Fastback right out of high school. I think he regrets it to this day. What, he regrets that he had it? I mean, I wouldn't regret that. I'd be like, hell yeah, I had an awesome car. You mean he regrets that he doesn't have it anymore? Probably sold it for like another Nova guy. We got Pops with a Nova. We got Brass Junkie with a Nova. We got Mr. Doughboy 356 with a Nova. If you guys go over and check out Mr. Doughboy 356's page, he shows that Nova off. And it might be in the 70s, Mr. Popzilla. Hey, don't get down on yourself, Sergeant at Arms. That's why we help each other, bro. You helped me out with Nick Cage. I'm helping you out with the fact that regret selling it. It's all good, bro. We got this. We got this. We'll get through it. Did the kitty cat stop? The kitty cat only stopped because he ain't got enough sunshine. He ain't got enough sunshine. He needs to keep going. I gotta help him out. See, I gotta help out my kitty cat too. He ain't got enough light in here. We took the big lights out, put them in the other room. I need to give my son that space. So I had to clean up my big table of stuff and give him the space back. You know what I'm saying? All right, so for Thursday night, we got, it looks like we only got 2 people battling out for the piece. We got Popzilla, Kellen L. Somebody's going to, 1 man enter. What, 2 men enter, 1 man leave? Dun dun, who will it be? Trust me, the prize is going to be worth it. I got to get down to the LCS. I got to call them this week, see if they're open. I might go this weekend coming up. And then, let's see. So for game piece 2, yep, I can go down there. For game piece 3, I will not. For game piece 4, I will go down there, and then we will have the game. So I got 2 weekends. I can head down to the LCS if they're open. Hopefully they are. If not, I will dig into my own stash and I will throw it in the pot. What I would like to do is this weekend coming up, go down there, grab a whole bunch of stuff based on what we got right now, so I can show it midway and say, here's the pot is growing, baby. Brass Junkie says I'll be in for a slot. Brass Junkie coming out full blazing. Said, Pops, I'm coming for you. I'm coming in for a slot. It only takes 1, he says. Pop stacked the deck. Yeah, Pop said, I'm in, bro. And America said, Pops is in, bro. Helped him out. It's all about helping each other out here in the community. In case y'all didn't, I'm sure y'all saw me spreading it out a little bit out there for all the Mother's Day wishes throughout all the streams. Sunday, giving back a little bit. That's what it's all about. Yeah, Brass Junkie said all in for Pops. Everybody wants to see Pops up on the top. Wants to see him in there. Then we'll see. Then we'll see who's going to team up in the game. Sorry, it might be teaming up trying to get people out. Got to keep them in there. I think I only got a handful of these guys left too. These sticker coaster sets. I think I got like 5 left. 5 left, and that design is retired. 5 left, and I saw. What I really seen, I got the design done for the fall. Basically the Halloween edition. Got that done today. I'll be unveiling that soon. And then I got all right, Mr. Pops, I'll be here, bro. Take your time. So then I have a Connon exclusive getting designed right now. We'll see how it turns out. It's going to be hilarious for sure. So you'll have to go over to Connon stream if you want to try and get a hold of him. He gives giveaways like they're going out of style. I think he's up to like almost 1,800 giveaways, and he's only been around for like a year or something like that. Or yeah, something. Or he's trying to hit 2,000 giveaways in a year. I forget. It's crazy. So that'll be cool. I'm waiting for Sticker Mule, man. Sticker Mule's got to get on stick. They got to give up some discount codes. I got too many stickers to get printed. I got the German edition sticker, which is sitting and waiting. It's got to get printed. Sent to Germany. on CR62 Silver and Moore's channel. You'll be able to pick that Scrapping Horn Tinker and Fun exclusive there. You could still get the Scrapping Horn Tinker and Fun exclusive on Silver Nitrate's channel on his auctions. He does auctions. You can still get them on Bill J version 2's daily coin roll hunting. I think he's still got some of his channel exclusives. So I'll find some more channels. I'll come up with some more ideas. It's really about the idea. It's really nothing directed towards any certain channel. It's just when certain things happen in the streams and stuff, I just get an idea, and then I just gotta make something happen. So that's how it is. Jimmy Licari, welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? Team SHTF in the house. Jimmy Licari, let me put you in the book, bro. Favorite muscle car? You got one? You drive one? You want one? We're talking American muscle. We're talking loud mufflers, big blocks, smoking tires. That's right. We got 11 in the stream. We're hitting 45 minutes. I think we're going to set us up for another in-stream giveaway. Feeling like it. Some people want some check marks. Some people want some Counter-Strike coins. Start setting up the number here. As we're seeing some people come in. The Saint says, is that a copper poured sorry game piece? It surely is. That is exactly what it is. So if you're interested in that, can Rocky Mountain Bear, can you go over and get the link to the announcement video for the game on 6/4 in case someone like the Saint would be interested in the game? Jimmy Licari says 2016 Chevy Camaro. Wow, that's a pretty new car. I will add that to the list. I like to hear some new muscle. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Still working on this number here. Wake up, wake up. I need some light in here. We're in the dark. Kitty can't survive on darkness alone. Okay, we just passed 46, actually 47 minutes now. We are hanging in a chat with 11 people. So it looks like Rocky Mountain Bear is here. Jimmy Licari. David Carlisle. Let's see. The Saint. Brass Junkie. Popzilla. Mr. Popzilla. John Oof. I know he's listening. He's hanging out in the background. Fox Run Forge is probably in and out. Malone Money Mindset was here. I'm not sure if he's still here. And that's about all I see that's mentioned or said anything. If you're here and you're just listening in, just say what's up. Show some anything. You know, all you gotta do is it doesn't, I don't know, put a period just to show that you're here. All right. And of course, y'all know how the in-stream giveaways go. Count until you can't no more. That's the number range. As many guesses as you want. As soon as I see the number come up, I'll say stop. I'll show you the number. Someone's going to win a Counter-Struck Bicentennial $50. Brass Junkie coming around the gate, 212. I don't even remember what the number was. Oh. All right. Man, everyone's sleeping. Yeah, Chevelle, 72 Chevelle's mine. All right, you can stop. Stop. Brass Junkie said, I'm taking it, brothers. 211. There it is. And Brass Junkie, I believe that you have already won one. Is that, am I right or not? Let me check. Hold on. No, Brass Junkie has not won a Counter-Strike $50 yet. Oh, wait. You may have. Hold on. You may have. I may be lying to you. Because you were in the game night, game piece number 1. Yes. So you're going to get a check mark, bro. You are going to get a check mark. Brass Junkie. Because you already got one coming in the mail to you. So we're going to give you a check mark there. 5 check marks is going to get you on a 40%er. Counter-Strike $50. The Saint, since you're new, this is a weak strike, but this is what we're talking about. Come on. Stop being a chump. Why is it doing that? It does not like me. There it is. That's a weak strike. I need to actually go down and strike one and have a good one so I can show it off. But anyway, that's what we're talking about. It's just a clad bicentennial $50, but hey, get one of them. It's kind of a cool little memento from the page. Doesn't cost you anything but hanging out and trying to put some numbers in chat. And then you work your way up to a 40%, then a 90%. If you hang out enough, man, it's free silver. Let's see. Brass Junkie says, I did, but I gave it to David. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But you got one in because you were in the game last week. Well, not the game. You were in for the game piece. So you got one. So no matter what. You're right. So I actually got 2 checks. I guess. We'll call it 2 checks. Because technically, well, you got one, you gave it to David Carlisle, and then David Carlisle got one the next night. Goofy how all that works. Yeah, it's the SHTF exclusive. Yep. Puts my maker's mark on there. So if you checked out that link that Rocky Mountain Bear put in there, go over there and check out that video. And then I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on with the game piece. This is game piece number 2 for Team Red. This is the copper game piece. I still got to cut it off the sprue, mark it and all that, and clean her up. But for donations to the channel, get yourself a slot on the wheel. Take a chance and win this or win one of my $50, or if you become one of the alternates or whatever, you get a 40% $50 Counter-Strike. No matter what, you win something. You're not gambling anything away. You're just winning something. So let's see. Come on, kitty cat, wake up. Yeah. Brass Junkie says I was in for a pregame. Brass Junkie wants to. Wait, you seriously want the sprue? Gotta melt that sprue down. Make something else. Brass Junkie's like, yeah, man, if it gets me in the game, I'll take the sprue. I'll just roll around there and like, yo, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm a sprue. That's like the umbilical cord, dude. The umbilical cord of the piece. All right, so I know the Saint was speaking before we jumped in there. Let's see. 78 Chevy Nova. Let's put that in his spot. The Saint Chevy Nova. A lot of people like the Nova. You guys are going to be excited when you find out why the hell I'm asking all these questions one day. You're going to be like, oh my God, really? That is why? That's awesome. because I'm an inventive mofo. If you ain't been able to tell by my Easter egg hunt last year and the sorry game this year, you will know soon enough. And that's the car I was thinking of earlier, a Chevette, like a 1981 Chevette. You could fit I believe a big block in it. It has the motor mounts for it. And I always thought that would be hilarious to put one in there. Now you got to cut the whole firewall out and all that to fit it in there because you're basically sitting on the transmission. But I always thought if you stomped on it, I could just imagine the engine sitting there and the whole car spinning around the engine. Let's see. Brad Chunky says, I'll just sneak on the board with the sprue. Nobody will notice. Yeah, you could just like attach yourself to your the game piece like you're always there. Like what? What? Why are you running away? Rocky Mountain Bears, sorry, we'll have a belly button. Yeah. Brass Junkie says, you heard it here first, folks. SHTF is giving away a Nova. I don't know about that, but you never know. We'll see where the channel goes. I mean, if I was like as big as Rob Fine's treasure, I probably could give away a Nova. Mr. Popzilla's like, sweet. Where do I sign up for that wheel? I want the Nova. Don't say the R word, Mr. Popzilla. You can get me in trouble with the YouTube police because those things are not legal. The Stacking Kid, you need to send me your email address, dude. Plymouth Roadrunner, he says. That's a nice car. Stacking Kid. Let's see. No problem, Pops. That's what I got a word of advice from someone, and that's why I give prizes to everybody that participates in a donation wheel, because then it's not considered that, and it's donations. Yeah, I know. What just came through? I wonder what. Yeah, donor appreciation giveaway. That's right. Brass Junkies knows what's up. No, send me an email. Stacking Kid. My email's right there on the screen, bro. Send me an email. And I need your address. Come on, man. You can see my emails right there, man. I do all my email through my phone. I don't do it on the computer. And the phone is my camera right now. Let's see. Whoa, what is that? Good Lord. What do I got going on here? Oh, I'll have to check that out later. I think Pops is in my back. Hello, there's the kitty cat. Oh snap! Johnny Kilo is in the house. Hey, John Oof, going to bed. Take care. You take care too, brother. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. I'll check you out on your live streams, bro. Keep them hands a framing. B-Wham in the house. What's up? Let's see. Somebody's asking something. Redneck Metals in the house. What's up? I was talking about you earlier. So, for all those in the chat that didn't hear it, May 31st, Redneck Metals is going to be having an auction at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Me and a couple of the guys will be over there at Redneck Metals auctioning off some poured pieces. So if y'all like poured metal, poured silver, poured copper, poured anything, stop on by Redneck Metals and check out what all we have to offer. It's going to be a fun time. Get to see Red, me, Bradley Height, Brian's World Mechanic, uncles and nieces will be there probably buying stuff. Twisted R should be around, maybe making some stuff. It should be a good time. And I'm digging that Johnny Kilo went from Johnny Woodbridge to Johnny Kilo. I'm digging it. That's a cool name, man. Who picked that name? Was that Brass Junkie that picked that name? I forget. But yeah, Johnny Kilos. It rolls off the tongue nice. There you go, Red. Yeah, see, I think it was the Brass Junkie. That funky junkie. So Johnny Kilo, what's up, man? I need the topic of the night is muscle cars. You got a favorite muscle car, Johnny Kilo? How about you, David Carlisle? You're not on the list. You know how we roll here. Redneck Metals. Favorite car, favorite muscle car. 67 Ford Shelby GT 500. Of course it is. That's a fantastic car. Johnny Kilo says I love a lot of cars. Yeah, that's you. I got it. David Carlisle says, what is the question? Favorite muscle car, David Carlisle. Well, that's a lot of pawns, Mr. Popzilla. Rocky Mountain Bear says, Eleanor. Looks like Brass Junkie's in the game. Everyone's making it interesting for Mr. Popzilla. Yeah, man, in it to win it. It only takes one to have some fun. This shiny little copper piece could be your key to destiny, or at least a little chunk on your stack. David Carlisle said I had a 71 Mach 1. Well, is that your favorite muscle car? Mr. Popzilla says, I just Googled what was the biggest piece of silver ever. It says they found a nugget weighing 2,340 pounds. Man, that'll get your stack started straight. Put that in the living room. Yeah, the 67 Shelby GT 500 is very cool. Brass Junkie says, I'm not going to win, but I hope it helps the stream a little. Anything helps the stream. What's up, Kellen L? You were so close, man. It was going to be 2-man enter, 1-man exit. But it's all getting beat up over here. People want in the game. They want that shiny copper piece to take them around the board. They want to kick some ass and take some names. Yeah. Red says my favorite car is the Gremlin. Oh, right. Not the AMC Pacer. I would figure that'd be more your speed up there in Canada. Or how about the Yenko? A Yenko Camaro or a Yenko Chevelle? Second kid's a Chevette. Yo, man, the Chevette. I wanted to throw a 454 big block in a Chevette when I was younger. I was going to do it. Count L says, I guess I got to start timing people out. Gonna have to drop the hammer down. Can't be messing around with my chances on the wheel. Got to get in the game. Yeah, and actually, it's funny. Redneck Metals, it's Team Red tonight. Kicks off Team Red. Game piece number 2. Last week was Team Green. Brad Junkie says, now it's 3 dudes, so it's a sorry threesome. Wait, what? Yeah. Rocky Mountain Bear says, that's what Eleanor's supposed to be in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds. That is correct. It's a 67 GT 500 that can fly. It can fly and not explode upon impact after it jumps over 20 cars on a bridge. But hey, still pretty badass. Rocky Mountain Bear says Canada has that 68 big block snowmobile. Heck yeah. Count says just picked up a load of scrap, about 2 tons of steel, 200 pounds of copper, and 10 pounds of aluminum. Word up. That's a nice haul, Cal. You make a couple of nuggets off of that. Redneck Metal says, nah, I use my sled dogs. I don't need no snowmobiles. Yeah, sled dogs are pretty badass, man. Real sled dogs are. Amazing. Amazing. So, Cal, I got the design done for the fall, for the Halloween special. Got it done tonight, brother. And looking like I only got 5, I think 5 more of the of these guys here. 5 more. And they're gone. I do believe. Well, there must be a couple more because the book is showing that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's saying there's 10. It'd be -1 set because I screwed one up. So there would be 9 left. So there's got to be 4 coasters in a stack somewhere else. If not, they shorted me on the coasters. And that just means I only got 5 left. So probably 5 left. Nah. Redneck Metal says, be right back, bro. Got to go feed all the animals. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a sticker, and then there's a coaster. Pops. See that? And I only made 50 of them. So after 50 of them are gone, there's that's it. I retired the design. I actually put the year on them too. And then I got one coming out in the fall, which is a Halloween theme. And then right now in the works is one for a collaboration with Kanan. I'm telling you, if it turns out the way I envision it, it's going to be freaking hilarious. But it encompasses everything around things in his channel that have been said. So When you see it, if you know Kanan stream at all, you'll totally get the joke behind it. But it'll be a channel exclusive that you'll get only on his channel, just like the one on Bill J and Silver Nitrate's channels. You can only get them from them on their channels. And then soon, CR62 Silver More will have the international German edition. I have that one done. I just got to get it to the to Sticker Mule, but I'm waiting on Sticker Mule to have a good sale. So, nah, that's the one thing I didn't put on there, Calnell. I didn't put the F-bomb on it. I really thought about it, but I do have to protect the brand a little bit. So, though I could put a bomb on there with an F, and that would be hilarious. Because now you got me thinking about that. Hey, what's going on, Shane? Uncle and niece's coin roll hunting in the house. But yeah, you know what, Calnell? I might tell him to do that. I might tell him to put a bomb in. Well, I don't want to give anything away. I want you all to see it. He might go, what? But I'd be like, trust me, the guy drops F bombs like they're going out of style, and that's the easy way to put it in there without it being too over the top, but getting the point across. Yeah. He said yes. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Good idea. So we went an hour and 9 minutes. 10:34. Got about 26 minutes left. I know I ran a little late, but still got to cut it off at 11 o'clock. I'm still in my son's room because I left my laptop at work. Nice. Brass Junkies is definitely dropping F-bomb on there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. That'll be hilarious. When you see the rest of it, I'm telling you, if you know anything about Khan, you're going to be like, oh my God, no way. So, or maybe I could put F-bombs dropping in the background. Even better. So that way it looks like you're actually dropping the F-bomb. Oh, man. Yeah, the CR62 sticker is definitely, it's already done. And I already talked to him, and he's all about it. He actually helped me design the sticker. He did not like my original idea. I really wanted to incorporate the German flag, and he just was not having it. But I didn't want to like insult the guy because he actually lives in Germany. So I wanted to make it something that was tasteful, and that's why I kind of consulted with him during the process. So I think you all dig it. It's been on. Trying to think where it's been at. I might have it here. I might be able to show it here. Up the camera. Yeah, I can show it. It's right here. Can you all see that? That's the international one. Silver Nitrate, welcome to the stream. We were talking about you. You guys go to see Silver Nitrate. He's got my collaboration sticker over there, the Silver Nitrate edition. He does coin roll hunting and auctions. Check him out. Get a fabulous sticker. And he's got a whole bunch of his own stickers. He's got the grandma nitrate, the middle nitrate, the little nitrate, the robot nitrate, the silver nitrate. And I'm sure there's more to come. Todd Miller in the house. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We got 12 watching. We got an hour and 13 minutes. Bradley Height in the house. DB Stupid, welcome to the stream. Me and DB were having a little back and forth today too, I think. I think it was today. It was a good conversation. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I got the Nitrate Family bumper sticker, bro. I got it. I got the only one in existence. John Wolf, welcome to the stream. Well, I think we're going to have a giveaway here because we got a lot of people popping in. Let me set up the number. See if anyone's going to get a check or actually get the piece. We'll see. Just got to figure it out what I want it to be. Let's see. I hate when I do that. Let me just sit here and type all this up. Someone else going for another check. Check one, check two, check. Oh, man. All right, you guys know what the number game is, right? Everybody's new in the stream. The number game. I put in a range, number range. One guess per line. This is for you, Value Hunter. You popped in at the right time. We're getting ready to play the number game. There's a range of numbers, one guess per line. You guess as many times as you want to. When I see the number, I'll yell stop, and then you stop, and I'll show it to you. Value Hunter says, I know the game. Shut up, Scrapping. I knew the game then. I just didn't know what was going on because I was in someone else's stream at the same time. All right. We put it in the book. You came in at the perfect time, and there it is. Hold on, let me see. I forgot what the number is already. I remember I did that once and showed it off. And the numbers are flying. Let's see who's going to get it. Somebody wants it. Somebody's going to find it. Maybe. And stop. You can stop. The number here was 962. And 962 on my screen was Johnny Kilo. Johnny Kilo, you were the winner. And Johnny Kilo, you're going to get a check, my friend, because you already got one. Matter of fact, Johnny Kilo, you might even got two. Hold on, let me check. I think you only got one now. Yeah, that's right. You got the 90%er. I keep thinking you got one else. No, Johnny, I sent you out your 90%er for helping out just another average stacker. So you got that coming this week, and you got your Counter-Struck $50. So now you get a check next to your name. 5 checks, and you will get a 40% Counter-Struck. 10 checks, you'll get a 90%. So there you go. And that's my thank you for spending your precious time and hanging out with us in the chat, talking about muscle cars tonight. I've done a whole bunch of them tonight. Usually I just do an end of stream, but I've done 3 in streams tonight. Put Johnny Kilo down here. Yeah. Callanell says, is my goodies bag on its way? Yeah, so I sent you like 3 letters, and then I forgot the real. The real's here. I got to send it out tomorrow. I packed up the other stuff, and I was like, oh my God, the reals is still here. So it'll be coming, bro. I know, but you're not that far away. It should be like a day. So now only Brass Junkie and Johnny Kilo did shout-outs for Jazz. You believe that? I mean, that's crazy. But that offer expired. And everyone's like, well, what's that mean? What was that? Well, I offered in Jazz's stream, I offered a 90% half dollar to anyone that would go do a shout out video for Jazz. And only 2 people did it. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Holding it hostage. Hey, Dan Keller, what's going on, brother? What'd you win? You said you won it. What did you win? He may have said it, but he didn't email me anything, Johnny Kilo. So I don't know. And I know America did one. He had already done one. And I said I was going to send it to him, but he told me don't worry about it. He was already going to do it. He had already done one. So someone just texted me. What's going on here? Interesting. All right, I'll check that later. Yeah, Value Hunter's on his game tonight. That's right. He knows what's up. So Dan, what did you win? You said yes, you won it. What did you win? Oh, you know what? I got to show Dan Keller something too. All right. Let's see how much power I got on my phone. I got enough power on my phone. All right, guys. We're going to go mobile. We're going to go mobile. I'm going to take you away from the kitty cat here. Going to cover you up. Imagine this. We're putting the bag over your head. We're going to drive in the truck. All right. I can't see the chat, so you're just going to have to hold up in the chat. We're taking a ride. Going to the house. All right, so my wife, she told me I had to do this. Dan Keller. She said it was okay to have it in the bedroom, but it had to be a little snazzy. So this is courtesy of Dan Keller's Coffee. He is the sponsor of the coffee break here at Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. Now, he gave some donations to the channel to get a Keurig, and I just wanted to show him that I indeed got the Keurig. All the other stuff my wife had, and just wanted to make a little coffee bar, but there's the Keurig, sir. White was not my choice, but it'll work. So anyway, just wanted to share that back in the truck. All right. And we are arriving back. The kitty cat's still going strong. Get out. Get back to work. All right. Oh, let's see. Dan Keller retracted his message. I wonder what that was all about. Rocky Mountain Bear says, my shout out video has no sound. I still don't know why. He memed it. He just acted it out. $18 people in the stream. Man, 18 people in an hour and 22 minutes. And we're hanging out with Rocky Mountain Bear, Brass Junkie, Dan Keller, Value Hunter, History Man. Hey, what's up, brother? Johnny Kilo, Mr. Popzilla, David Carlisle, Todd Miller, Kellen L., Bradley Height. Let's see, DB Stupid, The Stacking Kid, and I think that covers everybody that's recently being in here. If I didn't call your name, please shout me out in the chat. And I'm still trying to figure out what Dan Keller won. He says, yes, I won it. I don't know what you won. And I can't see where you posted what you did win. Let's see. Must be an auction. Dan Keller says away from keyboard. Oh, did you miss the Did you miss the Keurig, Dan Keller? Nobody even mentioned the Keurig. No one even cares. Did the video go away completely? Did you not see it? Let's see. History Man says it 70 Dodge Challenger. Floyd Baldwin in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Floyd likes to hang out in the background and just listen. That's not a problem, Floyd. We like it when you're here, bro. Let me write History Man down in the book. He says 70 Dodge Challenger. David Carlisle, did you ever answer that question? John Wolf says 63 Pontiac Tempest. That's a good one. But would that be your preferred muscle car, John Wolf? That's the real question. It's not like what your first car was. That's a good topic, but that's not the topic of the night. History Man says, I'm getting a 72 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Look at you, bro. Going vintage, going Rolls. That is what's up. Kitty Cat's getting a little tired here. He ain't got much sunlight, so. We're at 10:49. We've got about 11 minutes left in the stream. 16 people in the house. All right. David Carlisle staying with the 1971 Mach 1. Sounds good. And DB Stupid says, can't say I ever lusted after muscle cars. Had my own M37 Dodge when I was younger. Yeah, the Pontiac Tempest for sure, predecessor to the GTO. Gotcha, John Wolf. We'll keep you at the 63 Pontiac Tempest then. Nice car. And we'll put DB Stupid down for M37 Dodge. Why not? So John says, my favorite was the GTX. All right. Now you got me crossing it out because the Plymouth GTX is a nice car too. Plymouth GTX. There must be some lag between me and the chat tonight. Wow, yeah, 68 Shelby Cobra. What'd you do with that? Nice T70 and a half Camaro Z28. That's a nice car. What's this? Rocky Mountain Bear says Floyd Baldwin shout you out in the chat. I see no videos. Yeah, Floyd Baldwin comes in all the time though. He likes watching videos. He's cool. Rocky Mountain Bear. Don't worry about it. But I appreciate you getting ready to represent. But Floyd's been around for a bit. He's been in here. Floyd. And I appreciate you too, Rocky Mountain Bear, for looking out my sergeant at arms. Todd Miller says 67 Nova SS. Nice car. Value Hunter, did you put a car down? I didn't see it. If you did, I put you on the list. And I know Johnny Kilo, he mentioned one earlier and I missed it. I lost it in the chat. Oh, I see what you mean, Rocky Mountain Bear. He says, yeah, I know Floyd. I thought he meant put his channel link in the chat. Nah, man, he just wanted me to give him a shout out because I was saying to anybody in the chat, and I know there's a few people that come in here and they just hang out in the background. So I said, hey, just pop in real quick and say what's up, just so I know you're there, so I can shout you out or whatever. And he said, hey, can you shout me out? So that's all good. David Carlisle says, my fastest car was a 73 Olds Cutlass with a 400 short block and a factory 4-barrel. Would go 162 miles an hour. Mr. Popzilla says, Floyd comments on all my vids. He's an awesome supporter. Yep. Agreed. History Man says, since a lot of Rolls Royce Silver Shadows are all around for sale in New Jersey, so why not get one, you know? Hey, I'm near New Jersey, History Man. I'm right across the bridge, brother. Maybe I'll put you on my tour of the tube. And we'll do an interview. I'll swing by and see ya. Johnny Kilo says, opinions on an 86 Cadillac Brougham. Well, it's an 86. That's the first problem. Almost all the cars in the 80s were boxes. History Man says, I'll give you a ride in my Rolls. Hell yeah. That would be awesome, dude. I would totally ride shotgun in the Rolls, videotaping and asking questions. As long as you maintain focus on the front, but you can answer the questions, we're good, man. That'd be awesome. Rocky Mountain Bear says, okie dokie, Floyd Baldwin. You didn't have to put his thing up there if you didn't want to, man. He wasn't even asking that. He was just asking for a shout out, as in me saying, Floyd Baldwin. But Johnny, if you like 86 Cadillac Brougham d'Elegance, then that's, I mean, hey, it could be, it's not really considered a muscle car, though. Muscle car would be something on the, see, in the 80s, you might get away with an 87 like Monte Carlo. That might be some muscle. 80s are tough, man. Because even like once they went to the 80s, man, they just got so boxy, and that's, I think the Obama administration obliterated all those cars. I think they're all gone. It might have been the Bush years. They had that big thing: turn in your car, get a new car. They're like all gone. Yeah, okay cars. I think my car was an A-frame, and that's all the cars of the 60s, from 68 to 72, the Chevelle, the GTO, the couple, I can't think of the other cars. They're all the same frame, A-frames. Yeah, that's right, exactly, Pops. The Monte Carlo, the 87 Monte Carlo SS is the one you see all the time, and then they got the supercharged version of it, the Grand National. The Grand National is a badass car. Johnny Killer says, I have to go, everyone. Good night, all. Hey, good night, Johnny. Congrats on the new name, bro. The new look. It suits you. DB Stupid says, Cash Clunkers was 2009, 2010. Okay, there you go. Yeah, the Grand National, Floyd Baldwin. That's right. That was a nice card. 86, 87 Grand National. Supercharged V6. Or not supercharged, turbo. Right? Is turbo. Brass Junkie says with the A-frames, you could at least tell the difference from a distance. Kind of, sort of. I mean, the Monte Carlos and the Chevelles were kind of, you could take parts from each one and put them on each car. They would bolt on. You know, most of them, the body styles were really close. They just changed the fenders and the rear bumpers for the most part. $10.58. Well, you know what that means. We're going to do an end of stream giveaway because it's almost that time. Scrapping's got to sleep. Back to work. Let me put the number here in the chat. Sleep's overrated, Colonel says, yeah, I know, but my son's got to sleep and I got to get out of here. Let me write that down for Value Hunter. He's going to say 2004 Chevy Silverado. SS. Supercharged. Sweet Jesus. All right. It's time, brothers. Scramble for that keyboard. Hold on, I can never remember the number. I don't know why that is. Let's see. What do we got? Who's going to get it? Everyone's fighting. They're scrambling. It's a scramble! Does not have very many numbers. Can't believe no one's got it yet. It's crazy. There can't be very many numbers left. Somebody's calculating right now. I can feel it. All right, you can stop. You can stop. I know there's going to be an argument right now. I can feel it. So I'm going to have to show the screen. So the number was 113. And this is where the argument's going to come. Because on my screen, I'm going to show you my screen. Brass Junkie beat out the Value Hunter. And I know on your guys' screen, Value Hunter's probably like, no, I was first. I was first. I was so close. But that's what I got. Gotta go by my screen. Sorry, guys. But there you go. Brass Junkie, get another you getting another check mark, brother. You're moving on up the ladder quick, almost as quick as Kellen L. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. As always, I appreciate you spending your precious time with me here at Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. I'm your host, Scrapping. It was an awesome hour and 37 minutes. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Y'all check back on Thursday night, 9 o'clock. We're going to spin the wheel and find out who wins the next piece, as well as a host of other in-stream giveaways and yada, yada, yada. Y'all know. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. And you know what we always say here? Later.